What is up, everybody? It's G4TV here today, and we're gonna talk about Froskurinn, the lady from G4TV. We haven't heard about this lady in a while. Ever since she was trashing Sony games in 2022, and then the Sony fanboys got angry. Then we saw her do a blow up on her live stream where she was talking about her audience's sexist and how she doesn't look as hot as Olivia Munn or the other lady. So. This is what she's now stating since then. She says, I have no idea how Gran Turismo 7 is getting all these 9, 10s, or 10 out of 10 scores. When the racing market has matured and evolved so much and the decade has been away, it's fine. So she has no idea how this game is getting these high scores pretty much. And so she already has a reputation of pissing off these Sony fanboys. So I guess she's going to continue with that reputation in this new year. She says, it's a dating sim for cars. And this person says, I think it might be getting because the driving feels good, but that's just a wild guess. It could be because Sony pays our reviews a bajillion dollars. It's precise but slow. I think Horizon feels better and faster. More track racing for sure. Yeah. But back to her point though, there is a lot of games in this genre now. There's a lot of racing games out right now. So I don't know. But apparently people must really like Gran Turismo to get this game a high score because I have no interest in playing this. I don't like some racing games whatsoever, so this is not my cup of tea. But if I were to play a racing game, it would definitely be a kart racer, or the next up would be like an arcade game like Forza Horizon 5. But yeah, people are wondering why is this game getting so many high scores? But apparently people like the game. I don't know. We already see where some some review sites when they're critical of Sony, what Sony does to them, they blacklist them like the Steve of War website. So this person says, as a reviewer, you should know this. Sim driving is not the same as arcade driving, and therefore it shouldn't be compared to something like Horizon. Compare graphics and presentation all you want, but the driving between the two shouldn't be compared. It hasn't been away for a decade. GT7 Sport came out in 2017 and is part of the FIA and the Olympics. It's been the pinnacle franchise for console sim racing for the past 25 years. Simple is a racing simulator meant to replicate real world racing. How do you evolve a real finite thing? It's like somebody buying 2K that wonder why they can't dunk from the 3-point line like arcade basketball game. I felt the same, especially with the always online microtransactions and a pay to win. Star Wars Battlegrounds 2 had a similar system where you could unlock everything via gameplay or just throw money at it. I can understand a card pass DLC, but not pay to win via pay for car upgrades. Yeah, a lot of people are upset about that too. You got to pay for these microtransactions. Where it was originally it was $5 in other games, but now it's $40 in this one. So a lot of people are not happy about that. You are right. I think PlayStation is terrorizing these reviewers, and to give them high scores, I'll go to the blacklist. GT7 out of 10. Okay. This is the same chick that said PlayStation was dead. Please don't take it seriously. She just wants attention. You're looking forward to Forspoken. LOL, you serious? We don't know that game. I don't know that game. It looks kind of spooky for that game, but it might be turned to be pretty good. So who knows? I have no idea how GT7 is even released when you say PlayStation is a dead man walking in 2022. Because it was made by Sony, all Sony games get a +2 on their scores. It's dated AF. Obviously more track racing than Horizon, but clunky menus and weird slow gameplay just means I get my racing fix elsewhere. The PS5 haptic feedback is nice though. Well, honestly, people may have a different opinion to yourself regarding GT, and more students have identified the fact that it's a completely different experience and target audience to Forza Horizon, which is the most sensible. People haven't been making that comparison. They finna drag you. And I am loving it. What's up with people? Slow news day, so let's hate on anything PlayStation. Or maybe they just have criticism about PlayStation. It's like, okay. Let me guess, a team writers are responsible for this take as well. And that decade that GT has been away, let me Forza is your racing market, but only the ones on PC is your Steam wishlist because playing games is overrated, right? Keep that same energy when Forza Motorsport drops. If you want those review codes for next Sony games, you better give them great reviews. That's how it works. So you are really running with that BS. I mean, it kind of seems like that's how it goes at Sony, to be honest. Oh man, There was Steph asked for some reviews. They asked for review codes for Gran Turismo 7. Something like they don't know who they even are. They just ignored them. Like, I don't know. It kind of seems that way over at Sony. Like, you give the games a not favorable score and they blacklist you. It kind of seems that way. This game just looks mediocre, to be honest. Not really. Arcade races are allowed to be ridiculously and absurdly fun, but some races not so much. It's evolved into more games that have an arcadey feel. GT seems to have stuck more to its origins, which for those of us who remember was a great time for GT. Some of us are just looking for something different, enjoy the nostalgia hit combined with the modern system. So this guy says STFU. Okay. I have no idea how A11 got 8s, 9s, and 10s when the shooter and open world genre has evolved so far past its offer. Wow, this dude is butthurt. Let's see. You want flying cars? There's only so much a racing sim can evolve with. That's why you get the same copy and paste Forza Horizon and Motorsport. And once more, you prove everyone you have no idea what you are talking about. What did Uriah's review it as? Are you reading off a script again? Yeah, they are so mad at they are still mad about this woman, what she said before. Like, jeez. Why are you even in the gaming industry? Jeez, if you say you don't like, if you say anything negative about a Sony game, they ask like, why are you even in the gaming industry? You need to be here. Like, jeez. I don't understand how you still even have a job. You want some attention, clearly. These responses are kind of crazy. Just because you just like this Gran Turismo game, these guys are getting kind of ridiculous with this. It's like, geez, not everybody else don't like Gran Turismo. Forza 8 will put this debate to bed once and for all. STFU. Yeah, these guys are legit mad at this woman for saying this game is boring. Well, she's saying she's wondering how these games got to a high score. Let's see. Worst take I've ever seen? That's me done with G4TV. How do you have a job in gaming? You're on G4TV, so your opinion is invalid. I was gonna tell all of you to put her on the list of unreputable games people until I realized she was on G4TV, so she already has. So she already is a clown, okay? Say you know nothing about racing games without actually saying it. But are they signs of a dead man walking, Frosk? That's what the gamers need to know. Did you love Elden Ring, which plays like a game from 2007? What is with this trash in Elden Ring? The go-to response to trash Elden Ring now? Because Elden Ring stole the spotlight of your precious Sony exclusive, Horizon Forbidden West. You will never get it, since racing simulators is the same as racing arcade, and the simulators GT7 and Forza are kings is not to understand but to feel and love those genres. Here she goes again, lol. Coming from the B, that would wow. Wow, with this comment right here. It says, coming from that B that would give any Xbox exclusive a perfect score, keep crying. Jeez. Curious, Frost, what would you add or like to see instead of what was presented to you? Is it lacking variety? What's new? She's just starving for attention. Yo, they are going at this woman, jeez. Call her a clown. Yeah, they are definitely mad at this woman doesn't like this game. And she's like just wondering like why does this game get so many high scores. They are definitely at this woman's neck. Jeez. I'm gonna include it right here. This woman just made a post and wondering like why this game is getting so highly reviewed. She doesn't see how it's getting so highly rated. She says it's boring, but I guess everybody has their own opinion. But these guys are mad. These guys are real mad about this woman's post right here. This is kind of crazy. One dude even called her a B. I was like, this kind of wild right there. But gotta conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Do you agree with her opinions? Do you disagree? Let me know down below. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.